Now then, we have thousands of illegal immigrants arriving on our shores every single month. When are we going to take some direct action and send the boats straight back?
Well, my right honourable friend, the Home Secretary, is dealing with it in the best possible way, which is to make sure that they don't leave those French shores. We depend to a large extent on what the French are doing, but clearly, as time goes on and this problem continues, we are going to have to make sure that we use every possible tactic at our disposal to stop what I think is a vile trade and a manipulation of people's hopes.
That there, it's the Tory MP Lee Anderson, and a good, solid, working-class MP that's done well for himself, asking the question that we're all thinking, folks, which is, why do you not just turn the boats around, send them back to France? France aren't going to play ball on this. France want to use this as a stick to beat us with over Brexit, right? They want to use this as collateral, and we send millions of pounds for sweet sod all, to be frank with yous. And I don't think that's a sustainable position. We cannot be reliant upon France turning back the boats or stopping people getting into the boats in the first place. It's clearly not working, folks. We're getting thousands of people in one day. 1,000 people came over because of the nice weather. And we're sort of going cap in hand to France and asking them if they'd be so kind as to not let people get into the English Channel to come here illegally and access British. It's extraordinary to me that the Prime Minister isn't being straight with the British people and just saying, you know, currently under international law, etc., we cannot turn them back. If that's the case, though, then we need to change the law. We need to be sure that we know who's coming to this country, because if you are a country that does not control your own borders, you are not an independent sovereign nation state. If you are dependent upon France for border controls, you are a client state. You are not an independent sovereign nation state. Controlling your borders is a fundamental part of any nation state. It's a fundamental part of ensuring national security, so you know who's coming here and who's leaving. On the grounds of, if anyone's a threat to this nation, you know who's coming in. We have no clue who's coming over that border right now. And I'm afraid to say, folks, that at the minute, acting as a sort of a pull factor is very much down to the fact that we are helping people. Basically, once people are getting halfway over, we're saying, right, come on, we'll help you from here. Why wouldn't you take that risk if you genuinely thought, right, I can get lucky here and seek some form of economic migration? Because that's what it is, folks. They're not genuine refugees. If you're a genuine refugee, France is a safe country, right? You've travelled across Europe. You've passed through many safe countries on the way here. There's a reason they're coming to Britain, and it's to seek better economic opportunities. And I'm afraid to say, if you don't go through the legal channels, it's a case of tough titties, right? You cannot come here illegally. We cannot become a hotbed of illegal migration. It's time for the Conservative Party to get a grip of this. I think they are fast becoming a shower. And a shower that I want absolutely nothing to do with as it currently stands. Tell you that much for free. Reasoned relies upon grassroots donations from people like yourself that want us to continue producing our high quality, free thinking content. So please do consider clicking the link and donating, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it really does ensure that we can keep on keeping on.